and thank you for joining us. I'm Nicole Grzymalski, and I'll be joining you from Southern Florida. Although many of our students have head home due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Carolina Insider will continue to bring you the latest Gamecock news. Our top story today involves a racially charged attack on the Association of African American Students through Zoom, and how the university is handling it. Here with today's Cocky Spotlight is our own Tierney Becker. Tierney?
Thanks, Nicole. On April 24th, the Association of African American Students planned a virtual gathering in place of their annual spring cookout. The meeting took place on the video communication platform Zoom. During the call, an unknown person hacked into the chat and began posting racist slurs and hateful messages to the group. President Caslin has sent a message to the Carolina community explaining the incident. The school's Division of Information Technology are in contact with Zoom to investigate the hacker. Caslin also urged students and staff to review ways of securing online meetings and report any hateful Zoom hackers. The university has shared how harmful this violating act is and that it will not be tolerated. The AAAS lends their support and encourages those affected to reach out via their Instagram, AAAS_1968. Back to you, Nicole.
Even with the issues using Zoom Presents, South Carolina lawmakers are looking to turn to Zoom to conduct business as usual. On May 6th, members from both the House and Senate will meet to discuss bond refinancing, leases, and improvement projects. The meeting will be live streamed on the State House website, allowing the public to watch discussions. As we enter into May, Governor McMaster is deciding to allow some places to reopen. Those businesses that were once non-essential are slowly starting to reopen their doors. This includes department stores, flea markets, bookstores, and music shops. The governor says the stay-at-home order is still in place, but since essential stores have been open, then he is willing to start loosening the economic restrictions. This decision was announced after he decided to reopen boat ramps last week. The government is doing what they can to help fund small businesses during this time. However, Carolina Insider's Shawnee McMillan is here to tell us how one program did not go as planned.
Businesses all across the country have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, and adjustments have been made not only for their customers, but for business owners as well. Many small business owners, like Dr. Dwight McMillan, applied for the Paycheck Protection Program, which loaned money from the Small Business Administration to help keep employees on payroll. He hoped to receive the loan through his local bank, but unfortunately, he did not. The program ran out of its initial $349 billion in just 13 days. And Dr. McMillan says he can see why.
I'm a little disappointed on how the program was rolled out. That's an awful lot of money, and it just seems like they should have had more oversight with it.
Big businesses, such as Ruth Chris's Steakhouse, received $20 million, according to CNN. Ruth's Hospitality president and CEO stated that they will repay this loan in adherence with government guidelines. Legislation has made changes to the program, and the Small Business Administration will resume accepting PPP loan applications on Monday, April 27th at 10:30 a.m. Hopefully, the new improvements will help small businesses during this tough time. For Carolina Insider, I'm Shawnee McMillan in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
As businesses are taking loans, they are not exactly taking on new employees. According to the Washington Post, over 22 million Americans have applied for unemployment. Most of these are a result of losing their jobs. But applying for a new job is not exactly something easy to do anymore. People like Lenore Russo have been using this time to apply for jobs and connect with businesses, but has not been getting any luck.
It's very discouraging because for every one position, there's over 200 applicants, sometimes 110. I mean, you try to get in the first 25 applicants, so you're constantly on the computer, which mentally can challenge you.
After speaking with an employment agent for the state of Florida, she encourages those unemployed to use this time to strengthen your resume, to add your skill set with the use of buzzwords, and use websites like LinkedIn and Glassdoor. Russo has hope during this time and uses making connections to her advantage. Two standout Gamecock football players are on their way to the league. During the NFL's virtual rookie draft, both Javon Kinlaw and Bryan Edwards were selected with picks. Kinlaw was selected with the 14th pick in the first round by the San Francisco 49ers. He'll be teaming up with former Gamecock Deebo Samuel. Bryan Edwards was selected with their 81st pick in the third round. As of now, it is currently unknown if the NFL season will begin on time. That's all for this edition of Carolina Insider, a student production from the School of Journalism and Mass Communications. Thank you for joining us, and have a great summer. Stay safe, Gamecocks!